Hello Capricorn, welcome to Secret Shaman Oracles. This is another video of oracle messages for Capricorn and Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for whenever you get this video and it resonates regardless of the date and time. Keep in mind it is a general reading, so use your own intuition and discernment. Take what resonates and leave the rest. If it doesn't resonate at all, then check your Moon, your Rising, and your Venus signs as well. Or feel free to check out the past oracle messages for Zodiacs or S.O.S readings. Or pick a card readings. Those are all timeless, and I have created a playlist for your convenience. Okay, Capricorn? So let's go ahead and find out, Capricorn, what oracle messages you need to hear right now regarding your situation, okay, for Capricorn. Capricorn. Well, I like it. Surrender to play, Capricorn. Maybe things are too serious right now. I don't know what your situation is, but there's a message coming from Spirit. Take a break from overthinking a goal. Do something fun. Play is a time of recreation and rejuvenation. Rejuvenation is very key. What else for Capricorn? I kind of feel like this reminds me of the Sun card as well. So I feel for some of you, this would be well for your well-being and your health, okay? Maybe even go outside if you can and get some sunshine. What else for Capricorn? Oh my gosh. Yeah, there's some truth and clarity. Absolutely. We're receiving some type of news or message here that's bringing truth and clarity or a breakthrough to a situation for you. Okay, so expect a breakthrough in your situation. And I feel this surrendering to play is what's going to help bring this clarity, because you're taking the time to not overthink or overanalyze the situation, which creates room in the mind to receive clarity. Okay, what else for Capricorn? Okay, we'll take that. Surrender stress. Yeah, that's why you're getting that surrender to play. Take a few deep breaths and exhale the tension you've built up in your body. Let the stress go as you come back to your center. So Spirit is really knowing that Capricorns, it's a little bit stressed out, need a little time out, a little time off to rejuvenate, to release stress. And look, the color of the cards are the same as well. What else? Okay. No wonder. Surrender to divine timing. Sometimes divine timing may differ from your ego's timing. My goodness, if a goal isn't manifesting fast enough according to your ego, be patient and trust the universal flow. Yeah, two things about goals here. So Capricorn, you're overthinking. You're thinking too much about getting something at a certain time. You have to surrender. And the more you can surrender, I'm just going to tell you a secret. The more you can surrender and just trust the situation and allow things to unfold, the faster it actually happens. That's just a little secret. But surrender to play, right? To hit a goal. And I do sense that there will be accomplishment. This is why it's to surrender to divine timing. Spirit hears it. The universe knows. But the universe also knows when, how to deliver it. What else for Capricorn? So look at this. Surrender stress, surrender play, surrender to divine timing. Here's your breakthrough. You could be dealing with an air sign, but you don't have to be, Capricorn. Definitely could be dealing with an air sign. Okay. We have the King of Swords showing up here. So this is a time where I feel there's going to be, we need to get clear in our mind. We need to see things from a higher perspective. You may be dealing with the King of Swords energy here. So this person, this may be you or a person you're dealing with, but this person may come off as not in touch with their emotions so much. They're not going to talk from a place of emotion. They're going to talk from a place of objection, you know, they're just going to see things very logically and not get so wrapped up in emotions, because it is the King of Swords here. So let me see what Spirit wants you to know about this King of Swords, because maybe for some of you it's a decision that you really need to decide that you do have to accept the things that are what they are right now, that you can't force a situation to happen or a goal to happen. You really do have to surrender to divine timing, and this person is surrendered. I mean, he's just sitting up there. Hi. Getting messages. Surrendering his stress. Surrendering to divine timing. Possibly surrendering to play, because I'm seeing all these animal spirits around him. Let's get a little bit more. What do you want Capricorn to know about this King of Swords? My fingers. Oh my God. You know, Capricorn, this one, this card actually came out for Cancer. So you could have Cancer in your chart, or you're dealing with a Cancer as well. Look at this. Yeah, this is Spirit's just, yeah, this is about finding your way, getting clarity and getting truth, seeing things from a higher perspective, really seeing things so that we can find our way when we feel that we've lost our way. What else for Capricorn? Okay, so Capricorn, you're getting this message about surrendering stubbornness, okay? If you're tensing up or taking a rigid stance about something, gently observe yourself and become more yielding. This will help you communicate more loving with others and yourself. Ooh, gently observe yourself. Look at this. Here's this King of Swords, gently observing, watching, not getting emotionally involved, because we need to get clarity about something here. We need to see something. We need to make decisions about things, possibly. And communicate. I mean, the King of Swords is about communicating. And tensing up, I mean, that's just really along the lines with the stress card here, okay? So we've got this message. It's surrender a rigid stance about something and just become more yielding. What else for Capricorn? And you know, it's funny, it's right above this King of Swords, because the King of Swords can be very stubborn, can be not yielding, okay? But there's something here about seeing something clearly. I'll go ahead and take, well, let's see. No, I'm not going to take those. There's too many cards that fell out. Let's see what else comes out for you, for Capricorn. Oh my gosh. You know what, Capricorn? I think we need to be more yielding a little bit, Capricorn. We may be hurting, and it might be you hurting, or you might be hurting someone else, because I just get this sense of feeling like we've got this power, you know, this I wish I could have the words right now for what the feelings I'm sensing from this card. Capricorn, let me have a little bit more, Spirit. You know, the Five of Swords is really speaking of a card of feeling hurt and betrayed. Maybe possibly feeling humiliated. Take time out from the world to be an observer. Nothing can deceive you when you trust your knowing. You see others' secrets and keep them sacred. In silence and solitude, you will find your strength. Accept yourself and your colorful personality. Feel confident about being you. You are a joy bringer. Let your community nourish and protect you, and ask for help. Teamwork will give you the best results. Yeah, this is a time where we need to really take a step back. We need to sever toxic situations or circumstances that may be draining you, Capricorn. You need to really take a stance here and feel confident about being you. We do have this Keeper of Secrets, this Lynx, and the Puffin partnership. And maybe for some of you, there's been a hurt in a partnership here. Take time out from the world so that you can be the observer. Now I want you to look at this King of Swords. The King of Swords is taking time out of the world, on top of the world. Trust your knowing. You see other secrets and keep them sacred. We might need to observe a situation where there's been a lot of hurt. Okay. What else for Capricorn? And I wanted to go back. For some of you Capricorns, this card, this feeling I'm getting, some of you may or may not realize, Capricorn, that you might be coming off very too strong, and your words can cut. Or it was done to you, or it was done to both. I mean, or you both did it, or someone. There's definitely hurt. What else for Capricorn? Life may be feeling a little out of balance. You could be working multiple jobs or trying to make a change to your dream career. But it's important to keep things light and stay in touch with your inner child. Yeah, there might be a lot going on, a lot of changes going on. And just this message right here, it's important to keep things light and stay in touch with your inner child. And you have that message of surrender to play here. Take a break from overthinking a goal. Do something fun. Make your work as playful as possible. Yeah, that's going to take some work for some of you guys. Absolutely. Multitasking with a positive attitude brings success. Okay? Multitasking or doing whatever you got going on here. No, Spirit is trying to help bring balance, to help you through a time of change or a time of doing a lot. Let's see. What else for Capricorn? The Honorable Warrior. Yeah, this is, take a stand for a positive change, especially when I'm seeing this Five of Swords showing up, because this is a card of betrayal. But anyhow, take a stand for a positive change. And this is taking a stand first for you, for your positive change. Be brave and courageous. Be bold and passionate. I want to get a little bit more with this honorable warrior spirit. Okay, hold on. Blessing for solace and hope. Yeah. By taking a positive stand for yourself, right? And one of the things that you can do as an honorable warrior by taking a positive stand is to surrender the stress, to surrender the stubbornness, or to surrender to play, surrender to what is and allowing it to just happen. This is a breakthrough. This is an opportunity, and this is going to bring a new beginning in truth, clarity. Very far from this. You know, the Ace of Swords speaks about breakthroughs and truth, communication, whatever. By taking that positive change for yourself, there's a blessing of solace and hope through times of maybe feeling isolated and alone or hurt or very challenged, especially when it comes to the heart. Okay, what else? Oh my gosh. Surrender to your soul's path and surrender to joy and surrender the drama. I just felt really strong to flip those cards over when I didn't pick them up. Surrender to your soul's path. Your life's journey has been perfectly designed for your soul's growth. Yeah, look at this. It's like, you know, this is kind of coming out in the Zodiacs for some of you guys. You know, all of these trials and tribulations, this is why you are a honorable spiritual warrior. You didn't come to earth, you know, just to, you know, see what life throws at you. No, there was something here, a purpose. There's a mission, whatever that is for you. But look, surrender to your soul's path. Your life's journey has been perfectly designed for your soul's growth. Look, and finding your way, and look, growth. Embrace every lesson and every moment. This is perfectly designed for you. No matter how emotionally charged the situation, remain calm and don't contribute to the drama. Staying centered will help you resolve the issue more quickly. A key to positive change in your life is to let joy in and savor it. Indulge in random acts of smiling during both the hard and easy times and keep surrendering to more joy. Ooh, what else for Capricorn? Okay, Capricorn. I had my other cards fall down from that deck, so hang on. All right, let's see here. The Great Nurturer. Yeah, I give and receive nourishment. Remember, there's a card about recreation and rejuvenation. This is the Great Nurturer. I give and receive nourishment, motherly, nurturing, devoted, loving, wise, and empathetic, compassionate, abundant, generous, receptive, emotional, inclusive, supportive, and stable. Let's look at this a little bit more for you. The Great Nurturer. So Capricorn, I want to read a little bit about this Great Nurturer, okay? Because this is about you giving and receiving nourishment, inner and outer nourishment. The Great Nurturer is a mother, teacher, humanitarian, supporter, coordinator, gardener, problem solver, counselor, caregiver, and healer. When you embody this archetype, you are deeply in touch with the life pulse of humanity and the planet. You're a conduit for unconditional love, patience, caring, and nourishment. Your first priority is to give substance and sustenance where it's needed to nurture your life. You know you're on a purpose when, at the end of the day, you know you've made a difference for someone. You are highly sensitive and feel the needs of the masses and thrive on connection. You intuit what others need in order to grow and develop to the next level. You have a special gift for bringing people together and can create your own flourishing community. As a nurturer, you are a creatix, a feminine creator. Like a mother nature herself, what you touch and pour your love into grows vibrant and strong. You tend the garden of life. I just want to go back to this. As we were saying that, I was having this image of this card. You know, the garden of life. So there's just one little part that I do want to read on the shadow of the Great Nurturer. So take it if it resonates. If it doesn't, don't worry about it. But there's this one little bold part that I want to read. You're intensely connected to your feelings and care profoundly for the people in your life. However, when you carry the burden of other people's pain, the pain of the masses or the pain of the planet, you can become over emotional and even depressed. So if you find yourself in the shadow of the Great Nurturer's energy, you are seriously undernourished. It is time to feed your body, heart, and soul with good food, creative projects, and spending time with undemanding people who love you. Only when you feel filled up again should you do anything for anyone else. Whoa. Yeah, that's a good message for anyone, I think. Absolutely. What else for Capricorn? And I you know, this may or may not resonate for some of you Capricorns, but sometimes what can happen is we can lose ourselves when we are dealing with a lot of people or trying to help people, whatever it is that you got going on. And this is why we tend to sometimes, as healers or people who have sensitivities, we actually carry on and absorb other people's pains, okay? Especially in times like this, right? What else for Capricorn? And you're getting a lot of surrender cards. So we got this message of surrender your ego, cultivate gratitude and be service to others and come from your heart. A big ego can work against you, but humility will further your goals. And just remember, I was reading that one shadow part on the Great Nurturer, right? Don't give to others until you've given to yourself and replenished yourself and rejuvenated yourself. And for some, it's just, you know, maybe we need to not be so self-absorbed with what our own desires and our own goals are, that we do need to try to be more compassionate and nurturing to others. Maybe we need to release that ego a little bit so that we can release tension and stress and ease the body. What else? Two of Coins again. Yeah, we're definitely needing balance. There's definitely a strong sense that We need to bring things into balance. That's a little bit lopsided. There may be a situation where the reciprocity of nurturing and giving is just not the same. It's not balanced. Again, another card about being joyful, though. This person is on there balancing themselves, but keeping their head up, right? Maybe for some of you guys, there is this act going on. There might be an act going on for some, or you're dealing with someone that's got an act going on here, and I'm just seeing someone being brought to the spotlight here with this Two of Coins. So I want to see a little bit more of what Spirit wants you to know, because this one is the Two of Abundance as well. A little bit more about this Two of Coins for Capricorn, please. Surrender to the habit of people pleasing. Yeah, maybe there's, maybe for sure there could be putting, I don't want to, for some of you, I don't want to say an act, but there might be, you know, it's like you're telling yourself you have to do something, you got to keep doing things. So that may or may not resonate for all of you guys, but we do have this surrender, the habit of people pleasing. Right? Because I see this being on a spotlight, doing an act, okay? Speak your needs and be true to yourself. Focus on your own happiness instead of always trying to make everyone else happy. This is what's causing imbalance. This is what's causing you to have to try to play a balancing act. Having to try to play a balancing act is going to wear you out. For sure. I'll put those together. What else for Capricorn? More surrender cards. Oh my God. Okay, there's a lot going on about there must be this incredible outcome or a situation or goal that you're really trying to achieve. There's something here because again, we're getting a lot of messages about releasing attachments to results or goals. The formula to success is to do all you can to make things happen. Then let go of the results. Holding on too tightly or to a desired outcome can sabotage it. You know, and that's what I was talking about earlier. Capricorn is really the secret to manifesting the things that you really want is to just absolutely surrender. The more you can surrender and let go, the better and quicker the things will come. And, you know, Spirit already knows what your goals and your ambitions and what you want, but you're getting in the way of it. The thoughts and the attachment to figuring it out or whatever it is that you got going on is sabotaging it. So we got to, I mean, Spirit just wants you to play. Spirit wants you to, you know, seek some solitude or solace and help and gain your hope back because, you know, you're on an incredible soul's journey here. Okay, let's see what else for Capricorn. Black Bear Guardian. Yeah, this is kind of like it's got that like mother, I don't know, I think of bears as this, you know, mother bear kind of energy, but I mean, we do have a baby bear too. Gentle and wise protector, give me your confidence and power and help me protect the ones I love. Awaken my intuition and guide me. Yeah, I want to read this to you. This is a beautiful message. There is a guardian. Let's look at that. So this is a card of release and surrender, because I see this message coming through as your guardians or your angels or spirit here is helping you understand that you are protected. You can let go of any, you know, trying to figure out a situation, whatever, because as your intuition awakens, it does guide you. That's the connection to you in spirit. Okay, so let's look at this black bear guardian. The black bear is the consummate mother. She cares for her offspring with devotion. Woe to the one who gets between a mother bear and her cubs, her honey, or her ideals. Huge power can roar in bear and demands our respect. Their calm, gentle demeanor with their young is juxtaposed by explosive. I don't know if I said that word right, but anyhow. Primal. This is a dual nature. Okay, their calm, gentle demeanor with their young is juxtaposed by explosive, primal, warrior, ferocity or ferocity. Sometimes I can't read one. Okay, this is a dual nature of black bear. Bears hibernate in the winter, and when they reappear in the spring, they are renewed. Okay, renewed. Remember you got that thing about regeneration, rejuvenation? They're renewed with energy and wisdom. They are revered for being shamanic messengers from spirit and dream time. If you are a black bear person, you have a formidable dynamic totem that will give you the map to survival and thriving. Wow, the map to survival and thriving. And you have that card, blessing of finding your way and your soul's journey. Bear brings you fearless power, hidden strength, and access to your dreams and intuition. This dualism of yin and yang, within and without, calm and hang on, let me get this word right. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I can't even say ferocious. Anyways, it was ferocious. The dualism of yin and yang, within and without, calm and ferocious, is the balance and confidence black bear can bring. I want to read this contrary thing really quick. Are you quick to anger and lose your temper too often? Has your ruthless side unbalanced your peace? You need time in nature. Have you lost your connection to your intuition? Return to harmony with meditation and rest. Let's see if there's anything else for you for Capricorn. Anything else for Capricorn, Spirit? A blessing to bring clarity. That's really what this is all about. Going back to that Ace of Swords. I don't know where to put this black bear. Yeah, definitely a blessing and clarity. And it's just confirmation. This is about really receiving and seeing things so clearly and able to navigate yourself and make decisions and bring forth any manifestation or goals or successes that you're wanting to draw towards you. There is a blessing and clarity. Don't doubt that. Okay, what else for Capricorn? Okay, so we got it. Okay, surrender your need to always be right. Give others the gift of letting them be right. Be yielding, not rigid. This will help resolve conflicts and improve your relationships. You know, Capricorn, there's just a lot going on with really just releasing things and really, you know, sometimes, you know, when we need to be right, that really kills off vitality in a relationship. It doesn't give a person a chance to be right themselves from their own perspectives, from their own soul's journey. There's a big message here about really being yielding to others. And maybe for some, you've just got to really hone in that natural part of you, Capricorn, of that great nurturer. Be yielding and you know, so that we can give and receive, especially when it comes to communication as well. Okay? Surrender your need to always be right. What else for Capricorn? Okay, so let's find out, how is Spirit helping Capricorn? Okay, so I'm not going to get a card because I'm getting it very clearly. This is how Spirit is helping Capricorn. And I will read it because there's something that Spirit wants me to read to you about how Spirit is helping you. Spirit is helping, bringing a blessing and solace and hope for you. Absolutely. So really quick, a blessing for solace and hope. This is a blessing for solace, the comfort that comes in the form of good fortune, strange little moments that bring you back to the sense that the universe is a place where you are cared for, considered, and important. And that this solace brings you hope for the future and anticipation of the fair things that life will continue to bring you. Did you hear that? The fair things. I mean, this is, you know, we're going back to that Ace of Swords here. Fair, truth, clarity, honesty. The anticipation of the fair things that life will continue to bring you. What a beautiful message. That's all I'm going to read out of that for that one, because that's really what I think Spirit just wanted to get across to you. Love and light. Take care.